my weekend was amazing.
I came to meet a lot of new people with different experiences.
I think that my weekend was really amazing. It definitely wasn't what I expected, but in the best way possible.
This weekend was absolutely amazing. I wasn't really sure what to expect coming in, but it turned out to be beyond any possible expectations I had.
So all of us who are involved in putting CDYR on are really committed to promoting social justice, and the youth who are here are also here because they really care about making a difference and making things better. My hope for CDYR is that they feel connected to their South Asian peers, and they feel connected to a whole multi-generational community of people who are wanting to make things better in our city and nationally and globally.
A lot of the youth are incredible. They're such great people with really great visions and understandings of issues of oppression, and I think it's so important to learn those as early as possible. And I think that this weekend sort of allows for that and fosters that environment, and also just allows for community.
To figure out a whole other way to communicate with this large group of people that you just met.
I think the first thing I realized when I walked into the room was that everybody here were people my age that were ready to discuss the issues that my people face and that people like me face all the time in Chicago. And that was something that I'd never really encountered before. It was an environment that really made me excited to share my own thoughts.
One of the greatest things about CDYR is probably learning that there's more to me than just being a South Asian. There's a long line of history that I didn't know about, and there's a long line of social work that I could do to improve my South Asian community within Chicago and community back home.
They've been saying they've really benefited from being able to be in this intentionally Desi space together. Last night it was an intergenerational networking dinner, and it was just really cool to see some of them just connect so strongly with some of their future mentors, and to also see how inspired our workshop presenters were by the youth.
I hope that people leave feeling like they have really strong friendships and enough of a support to continue living in this world, being proud of themselves and inspired to make change. I think that was a big theme for the weekend. How hopeful it is to know that there are other people out there who care so deeply about issues too, and that you're not alone.
This is not just a weekend, it's not an ending, it's a beginning. So that's really powerful.